Hello, Ricky.
Oh my God, Ricky. Casino. Get my spin right quick.
Come again. Conrad, Juan, Eva.
Jerome. And there's some hang-arounds floating around somewhere.
She just got a ring. She's talking to someone. Oh, now she's off the phone.
What you doing? We're at the casino right now.
Yo, Jerome, you on radio?
Come on, some of us have jobs. Get fucked! What's the holdup here?
She already did 180 with you. Dude, she's an 80 demon. I mean, that's the thing. If you want to do another 80 with her in the Jamie versus Jamie, then it should be good. Okay, she'll get with you. She's on a jewelry scene right now, so I'll have her get with you once she gets off that scene. I added this. You probably saw in the VTO chat, bro. I've spent so much time in the last 2 days giving copies of fucking the track maps and all that shit that I just added it to the main roster. So there's no EMS, but so now they can just right next to get close up.
Yo. You good?
Get hit by a
Oh,
car
okay.
or
I can,
something?
come on, buddy. I'll take your bike.
We're still at the casino if you want to come over here.
Hang on one second. Yeah, that's where I was. So Sounds good. Yeah, well, it sounds like shit and it's too loud. Give me 1 second. I can answer your question. Just think. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll call you here in like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. What's up, brother? What can I help you with? It would only be an assistant captain. Well, there's only one assistant captain. That would be Stone. So, yeah. He's not on duty right now. It didn't have a livery? Sure wasn't civilian? Okay, well, I'll figure that out because they're in violation, so. What's your bank ID? Yeah. I'll pay for your medical bills. Yeah, I'll get a handle for it.
Same shit that happened to me earlier, bro.
Yeah, literally.
And yeah. So what's going on today? I done been ran off my bike like 4 or 5 times. Had to get taken a pillbox like 3 times.
I don't think so. How? Sounds like way hard work. See that? Well, what's up? That shit is...
There he is. Man of the hour.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Yeah. Try and go on your close.
Yeah.
Or go on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Ava couldn't see you.
We have a winner of the mystery prize at our lucky wheel.
Hey, yo, is that a new flag you guys got? What? Is that new? I've never seen that. I've never seen that one. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I had never seen that flag on one of your boys before until now. Yeah, it has some orange and yellow on there. I've never seen. Man, that looks nice. Oh, yeah.
Another player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain
Yes.
a disappointment in life?
20 grand, come on.
Where's that thing casino?
Sure. It's an
There you go.
easy fit.
What's up, Ricky? Great, man.
What's going on with that guy back there, Connor?
That was a goofball.
Is he new?
Nah, he said he only got 1 life left, and he said some dumb shit like that. And I just said, well, have fun. And I left it.
Come over here so we can talk for
All of us are Ricky.
Yeah, all of us. Alright, Ricky, so long story short, last night we went to go sell the pros a couple broken guns, and they didn't like the way that the deal went because Alex went back and forth with them on the price for like an hour. So they paid like you know, everything basically seemed like they were gonna do the deal. We pulled up. They gave me half the money. We showed them the guns, and then a bunch of them hopped out of the cars with AKs, told us to put our hands up, whatever. Basically, they paid us for half and then took the guns, and you know, that's it. So the plan is that basically just we want to retaliate, but the spot we're in with Luca and then everybody wanting to take bigs and sort of thing, I don't think that would go well against the pros, because I think it would turn out to be something more than just shooting people on the streets. And so the plan is that we are grinding money, we're buying scripts, and we're recruiting. We're getting ready to retaliate on them when we're more prepared for it. And like, so but as of now, you know, if the pros call you trying to buy some shit, if whatever, we just tell them no, we don't got it. We're not gonna deal with them. So they called Alex asking him if we had any broken guns, and I was like, well, what do they want? And he said, well, they said anything. So I was like, I was like, just tell him what we got and let him tell you what he wants. And so like, it was getting confusing, because he'd call Alex, and then Alex would be like, oh, I'll call you back. And then the guy would like not even wait for Alex to call him back. He'd call him again and be asking for different shit. And then so Alex would just be like, all right, well, let us think what the price is. We'll call you back. And the guy would call him again. And it would just went back and forth forever until Alex finally gave him my phone number. But like, when Alex was on the phone,
There it goes. The lucky wheel is spinning and another fabulous prize could be won.
He wanted the broken double barrel. He wanted 2 of the broken Scorpions. He wanted the broken Mac and the broken Mac 10. And he was trying to pay us like 600K, I think, at first. And so I was like, hell no, we're not. Like, I told Alex, I was like, we're not doing that. Like, tell him we'll just keep the guns. Like, I don't even really need to get rid of them. So it's like, unless it's a good offer, like, I'm not even just gonna, like, I'm not gonna bother. And the guy kept calling Alex and was like, we'll pay 8. And I told him, I said, just tell him if they want those guns that, you know, we want 5 scripts. And so then they were
And
like,
another contender is trying their luck
we'll
on
give
the
you-
lucky wheel.
Yo,
Yo.
at the casino. They said, like, we'd give you 1 script and this much money, and I was like, no, you know, we just want the 5 scripts. And then, I guess they called Alex, and then they were like, we want the advanced, the double barrel, the SM, the Scorpions, the Mac, and a compact rifle, and we'll give you 5 scripts, or no, they said we'll give you 1 mil, and so they were like adding another gun, so I was like, no, like, we're not gonna do that, that's just way too much, fucking, I'd rather keep the guns and try to fix them. So then he told them that, they called him back, they were like, alright, we'll do the 5 scripts, and I was like, well, yeah, but now there's like another gun, so it's like, I don't even want to do that deal anymore. And then so that's when Alex gave the guy my number, and he called me, and I told him, like, he told me what guns he wanted, and like I told him that I didn't even know what the fuck was going on anymore because every time you guys called each other, it seemed like you wanted different guns and it was different money and whatever. And so I told him, he told me the guns. I told him, give me a minute and I'm gonna add up everything and then I will call you and tell you what I want for them. And while I'm trying to add them up, he's trying to call me back. And I haven't answered yet because I'm still like looking at coins and whatever. So he calls Alex, and Alex answers the phone. So I told him that we want 500k for the advanced or the double barrel. We wanted 200k for the Scorpions, like each. We wanted 300k for the compact rifle because he didn't want the MAC-10 anymore. And then, so he said, all right, well, I'll call you back. And so they called us back trying to make a deal for the scripts again. They're like, yeah, we'll buy 5 scripts. And we're like, no, we want it's either like, you know, that much money, which I think it came out to like 1.7 mil if you added all the guns up together. So we said either you can, you know, pick which guns you want, or if you wanted them all, you know, we'd do like 8 or 9 scripts or something. And so they got off the phone again, and then like it just kept going back and forth. So I told Alex, I was like, just tell him we're like, tell them we told them what the price is now, and if they don't want it, then they don't want it, but like I don't need to get rid of the guns, whatever. So they called back and they're like, all right, well, we'll buy the advanced rifle and we'll buy the compact rifle for 800k, which is what we were asking for it. So we were like, all right, cool, that's fine. And by this point, it's been like an hour. So we go meet up with them. I have an AK, Al has an AK, and Czech has a 74U. Me and Alex pull up, and there's 2 cars, and there's 2 people standing outside the cars. Nobody's got guns. I don't see anybody. So we pull up, and me and Alex get out of the car, and then Czech gets out of the car, and he stands like back by the car. We walk up, and you know, I'm like, hey, what's going on? He starts pressing me about like us having our guns out. So I'm telling him, I'm like, man, let's just like, we're here, let's just get the deal done and let's go. And he just kept pressing me about the guns, like how we aren't here with our guns out, you know, we respect that, this is a business deal, whatever. So like I'm looking through the car windows and I still don't see anybody like hiding. So I'm like, all right guys, let's put it up. Let's just get it over with. And they sent me half the money. I gave them the guns. He went on the radio and he says, all right, somebody send her the other half. And then like, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 people hop out of the cars, which I don't know how there was that many people sitting in the cars and I didn't see anybody in the windows, but you know, a bunch of them are holding AKs, some of them are just standing there, whatever. They tell us to put our hands up. Since Czech was like kind of by the car, he saw what was happening, so he pulled his gun out, but they shot him. They said, you know, we're lucky that we don't take these AKs from you. They're like, I don't give a fuck about your guns, whatever. The way you guys handle business is stupid. We went back and forth for an hour and you guys are like dicking me around on the price, whatever. I told him you kept calling Alex and every time you'd call him the deal would change and like you wanted different guns and whatever. he said like, yeah, when I called you, you told me straight up, you know, I appreciate it. But this guy, whatever, he's talking about Alex. He just kept bitching about how long it took basically to make a deal. And I told him that that's because you were talking to people who don't even really want to get rid of the guns, and told you that if we were going to, it would have to be a good offer instead of you trying to buy $4 million worth of guns for 600K, because that's just, you know, you're trying to rob us basically. Anyways, they take the AKs from us, and they tell us that they're gonna go put them somewhere. They're gonna go make a little drop-off location, and once we get checkup at the hospital, then we can go get them back. And so they sent me a location, and I went there, and there was like a van parked there, like in the woods, and I got the guns out of the trunk. And then he sent me a text saying pleasure doing business, and that's about it.
So are we beefing right now, or?
That shit was even worse than what I thought it was, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they gave us a good spanking, said, that's bad business. Gave us a spanking, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Who is this with?
So, the way me and, Abel, hold on, let me go back on Whisper. The way, me and Abel had explained it, we got one or two options. We gonna vote on it at church. We can either go to war now, or we can pick a time, plan, and we can execute it. You know what I mean? It all depends on what the majority want to do. We can do it now, or we can do it later. Get more people blooded in, get more scripts, now or later. That's basically the vote.
Yeah, and that's what I think. We need to recruit people. We need to have people around more often. We need to just be
But it's-
more prepared before we try to go up against a group like the pros.
It's pros and cons to them both, though. You know what I mean? If you wait, we look weak. If we do it now, we lose.
Well, what's the,
Anything else?
okay, so what's the first time then? Because from what I can remember, the first time's when they came to the mansion. Where did they do that at? Or who did they do that to?
They killed me outside the mansion. That was the second time, though.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's like, yeah, maybe not retaliating right now makes us look weak, but we kind of are, guys. Right now, where Luca's gone, everybody's kind of on their little vacations, and
Yeah, as of right now, I would say, don't do anything.
well, no, I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna be mad at anybody if they need a break, and it's just kind of everybody doing it at the same time. It's in a hard spot when stuff like that goes up against a group that that, and I mean, Carrot told me that the pros never go to an official war, so like, if that's really true, then we would just be fighting a beef until we either have no turf, we have no money, we have no guns, and then we're yeah, we can end it, and it's not like it's game over, but then you're trying to take your turf back. Anything could happen at that point. Pros start cleaning Sandy and sell it to somebody else, or whatever happens, because we're not around to defend it right now. So yeah, basically what we've been doing today, I don't know about all of them yet, obviously. We've got 4 people that we've added to a hang around group chat. I don't know if I've added. Yeah, I added you guys too. So we're just recruiting, gathering materials and money, because that money is going to be the biggest thing. So we were like trying to come up with ideas on what we could do for that. Like as a club, we kind of still think the bullets.
There it goes. The
we
lucky
think
wheel is
crafting
spinning and
box
another
sets
fabulous prize could be won.
and handcuffs would be good.
60 seconds to post.
Any other ideas? Who's got what? Well, I mean, I have money at the moment, yeah, but
Another player is
Well,
trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a
like
disappointment in
5.
life?
300 and then sell for like 350.
Yeah, we was chatting about that Big Bang before everybody got here.
That's right.
We really get out there and hit some shit now, man. For real, for real.
I mean, people pulling out ATMs is good money, but you can only have so many people doing it.
Why would we have to be careful on how much we do it? Yeah, I know it's on the pros turf.
And number 1 takes it home. Under the wire second, it's the 5. Under the wire third, it's the 2.
Yeah, but if we're not actually at beef right now, then what does it matter if we're not going to retaliate? Okay, well, let's hear the other reasons.
Damn.
Yeah.
He just got on your ass just now, low key, bro. Dang.
Is that what I said the other day? Yeah. It's like excessive.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
This is the 4-minute warning.
So what y'all want to get out there and do?
I think we go meet up with the Messinas real quick so I can buy some shit.
Okay.
Fall asleep here in the casino.
You about to fly one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
think about a smoke real quick.
There it goes. The lucky wheel is spinning and another fabulous prize could be won.
I'm gonna go get dressed.
Wow, we have a big winner at the lucky wheel.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
How's it going? No, you're fine, buddy. I was just calling to see if you had any bricks or anything for sale. Alright. I think we're good on those. Alright, brother. Well, I'm at OBS right now and I see people looking at me. Alright, later.
We
got
don't
a
really
few
have
bricks
any
at
to
the
sell
mansion.
right now. The Messinas have been buying them. I've probably sold them like 30 something. What's
Yeah.
that, sorry?
I need to go get food. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I can knock you out right quick. It'll reset you.
Messinas
Oh,
are
yeah, alright.
probably at OBS. what I'm gonna do, like what we kind of started to do today is we picked like these new guys that we have in the hang around chat. They're like kind of Dannies, and we did end up putting them in the mask and stuff. But what I want to do with like any new people is like maybe not have them doing shit with us, like you know, criminal shit, have them really any associated with us in that way, so that they can be in the chat, like the group chat, and we can help them out if they have questions, whatever. So we can kind of see how reliable they are for maybe a few days, see if they're gonna come back around, if you know they're gonna be dumbasses and
You know, I can
whatever.
I can make
before
that
they're-
sound appealing. I can make that sound appealing to new people. Yo, I was so caught off when you first said that. You was like, yo, the best mouth. I was like, whoa. Then I knew what you were talking about. I was like, hey. Know where everybody's staying, right? Like, people just need to take a break. They feeling a little burnt, except for the exception of for the people that me personally don't know where they stand. After you know that big hit for Yellowjack, I don't know about Lou. I feel like he like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That shit was kind of like a big blow for him, you know. But like him, no, he was like, you know, everything on that for him.
I mean, that's something that we can do also. We can turn that around by opening it back up and having an event up there. And
I ain't gonna lie. But I'm being honest with you, that Shark Tank went the way it did because of the vibrator chick being a judge. If she wasn't a judge that day, it would not have went that way. so Lost MC is not allowed to be a part of Yellowjack. But just imagine the angle if they was allow us Lost MC to be a part of it. When they was like, I remember I was watching the broadcast and they said, "What will make people drive way out there? You driving way out to Sandy to get that Lost MC experience, man." You know what I mean? How many people before they joined Lost this club, it was just like an ominous thing you heard about. You know what I mean? You heard about. You know what I mean? You're coming out there to get a part of that, man. That could be a good angle if they was allowed it. I would agree there. He sounded a little dry. I will admit that.
I'm still convinced that they thought Peter's little presentation was dry because of their technical difficulties, as they say, with their projector not working. Because Peter had a nice presentation set up that wouldn't have been dry, you know? Yep.
I say we give it another try, honestly.
Yep.
Rework the angle a bit. Yo, we at the casino.
Who's on radio?
Don't know. I heard a radio click, but nobody said anything.
Yo, who that is talking just now? Okay, my fault. It was Jerome.
Yeah. I mean, he had two things that worked against him at that Shark Tank. The first one was the TV not working for his presentation, and then the second one was that girl being there, because she ain't got anything valid to say about any business anyway. She's just some, I mean, I don't even know what she does in the city, but yeah. Because like Peter said a few things in his speech that made the judges, like, everybody laugh. So like if he actually had his projector working with like the pictures and shit, people would have been having like a good time with it, I think. And he wouldn't have been as nervous, you know, I don't know. Oh, it is, because the first time we did it, it was, yeah, you guys got it, just come back with a new person. So it's like, alright, we'll do that. And what is the Rising Sun? Is that a restaurant? So they just sell materials. It's like Johnny's. Yeah, it looks like it. You know, stuff like that we sell, maybe not bullets and shit, but like locks and handcuffs and some of the other stuff that we craft, we could start selling out of the liquor store in Sandy like the Ballas did on Grove Street before they opened that up.
That's a solid idea. Random question: do we know where all of the pro shit at? Like, you know, where they hang out here, they do this, they do that, they, you know.
I'm gonna
Also,
be
to
real with
where
you,
we
the
can start
pros
making, you know,
probably own so much shit that you're never gonna, it could be like,
everybody got their main shit.
yeah, I'm sure they got like a few spots where it's like they're known to be at, but when it comes down to it, they probably could be anywhere they wanted to be.
Who knows what
I
happens if we
mean,
don't do nothing.
the only other option that you could have, I guess, would be if we just knew that they were going to be grouped up one day where there's going to be a lot of them, and we just have people pull up with fucking guns, try to hands them up or whatever, shoot them, and then that's our get back, and we put our shit up, and then maybe we deal with getting chased and shot a few times and try to end it. I don't know.
How would we do that?
Well, yeah, but you're gonna have to. You're still connected to it, and like, people, can you trust a Danny to not say it? You know. Who's that just
Oh
woke up
shit!
right
Look,
Oh,
that's
shit.
Fitz.
Hey,
It's
Fitz.
Crazy.
Well, hello there, gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, Fitz? What's up, Fitz? Did you buy a bike?
Well, from what Garrett
Yeah, get a
says,
bike.
the pros never
Yeah, he
go to
did.
OWAR.
He doesn't know where to get them.
So
Can't do that.
So what's the plan for now?
Waiting for these last couple minutes till OBS is finished, and then I'm gonna assume Messina's gonna call me to sell me some shit, and then I'm gonna go buy it. Jesus. Yeah.
What did you say?
he said,
Hmm?
how I see it, if we can spare it, sell it. I mean, we pretty much need it right now.
I think it's one of them coin missions. It says, I need you to pick up a package for me. And
No, it's a QR code.
The coin messages would be like some poems, some shit like the snake eye, da 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 da, like one of those. Hey, by the way, Jerome, bro, I got like 40 plants at Lou crib drying off right now, bro.
Oh shit. Damn, 40.
You buy them or you grow 'em?
I bought them. Sell them for 2.1 a bag. I bought them for like what, 29?
You bought 40 plants for 29K?
Bought it from a Korean.
What's crazy? Oh.
That's gonna be some. He wanted to do he
Hello.
wanted to do 40 for 35, but I wasn't going.
Hey, can you hear me? Alright. Yeah, I can meet you right now. Yeah, no worries. Alright. He said like 5 minutes.
I'm getting a nice little stack of drugs in my apartment.
Shit, alright. Can I buy a few of them plants off you?
Nice, what do you got?
7 bricks,
Shit,
100
man.
coke bags, and 50 meth, and I think 30
I
crack.
ain't taking it easy on you, bro. You gonna pay me, bro.
Yeah, I know. How much for half?
And I still got like 40 something.
Can't do half, Birdie.
At least
Yeah,
more
I
than
figured.
40 USBs
Alright, how
and
many
phones.
plants can you
So
give me for 20K?
20.
Yeah.
It's a cold world, bro. It's actually been doing pretty well. Been keeping my bank account. Oh, you talking about me? It's been keeping my bank account at a solid 300 and some change. I haven't been doing it every night. I just do it when I need it for real, for real. Like if I see I'm getting close to leaving the 300Ks, I'm just trying to sell a little weed. You know what I mean?
an EMS helicopter on Lux. If only. Uh, 1.1. Plus, I still got a shitload of rope. I still got close to about almost 100 ropes, so I'm not worried about it.
So is we doing church tomorrow, right? Ava?
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Alright. Maybe I'm bugging, right? But to me, right, it's getting to that point where people need to start locking in their opinions on who they think should be the new VP. And we make a hold a vote on that. People need to start putting it in their brains, you know what I mean? And push it off forever, you know what I mean? Cause that's one of the holes that, that got put in our boat recently. We gotta plug that up. If we gonna build, we gotta plug that up. Gotta strengthen that foundation back up.
Hey, am I part of the club?
Yo, no, not. How about the formation?
What the fuck?
Fucking weird ass people, man. I'm not part of the club. Nope.
Carrot had another one of those cars that was a two-door but 4 seats, and it was kind of crazy. I don't remember what it was though.
Yo,
You guys need any food or drink at all?
bro, you out here hustling, bro. I seen you at West
Sure, I'll take some.
West Side
I'll
early.
take one.
I can't even hear this guy.
Oh, it's good. No, yeah, I'm selling food. I'm selling food and drinks from Tequila. I got burgers, fries, and squads.
I'll take a
Pina
burger
coladas
and,
and veggies.
and a drink. I don't. What'd you say? Pina colada? I'll take one of those.
I got you. Alright. Gonna be 3,500. I got the 895. Yep.
Alright, then I ain't gonna knock it. Go ahead, bro. Shine with your hustle, bro. Fuck it.
There you go. Gotcha. You need anything, bro?
Nah, I'm
Real
good.
good.
I just couldn't hear you, so I had to get a little closer to you. That's all, man. Sorry.
You know worries. You know, no worries, bro. You all good too?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Have a good one.
You too.
That man was selling at that one West Coast mechanic place. He was selling everywhere, man. Yeah, West Side. He been getting it, man.
I was just saying, I haven't gotten a coin mission in a long fucking time, man. "21 days ago was my last fucking coin mission. Tomorrow, I gotta work the next day, so. I won't be attending
last coin
the
mission was
church.
10 days ago.
Damn. Yeah, I won't be attending the church tomorrow. That's a little late for me because I gotta work the next day.
It's okay.
Fire, bro. You drifted right in front of the lineup.
Isn't that the same one you got? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I've drove it like twice. Okay. Man, I kind of doubt it's that excessive, but I get what you're saying. it's funny that that fucking helicopter unloads, man.
And the helicopter costs less than some cars, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, we've been waiting for a minute.
Shouldn't be too much longer.
It's been like 10 minutes since he said 5. Did we ever do a zinc run the other night? I just remember somebody saying that we need to do a zinc
I
run.
think there's like 100 something. So I don't know how much there was when they said we needed it.
It was 75. Maybe less. I don't know. Is there a way you can see whether you're on shot or some shit like that? How do I know?
How you can see what? Oh,
You're
don't you see like in your eyes at the bottom there's one that looks like a voice box?
Nah, I don't see that. Oh wait, I do. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Is it good? Y'all can hear me?
Crackle, crackle.
Alright, what about right now? It's good? Is it good now?
He's eating them Rice Krispie treats. Leave him alone. Grab a drink real quick, right back.
Alright, y'all can hear me? Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but you see in that voice box thing, there's like part of it's
Yeah.
gray, and if you flex your F11, more of it's gray. And then, so if it's like, yeah, you got it.
Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day, man. I thought it was just like, I don't know, something, just decoration, bro. I didn't even know what it was. We've been out here so damn long, it's nighttime now.
I had time to receive a mission and fail a mission. That's been more than 20 minutes.
Did you get it while we were in the casino?
No, I got it while we were
No,
out
he,
here.
he got it when we was out here.
Says he called me 10 minutes ago. Oh, 13 now. Yeah, well, I'm trying to buy some scripts. That's kind of what we want.
Oh, that's what we doing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What you getting them?
175 apiece.
Not bad.
Four.
Yo, I'm gonna go use my spin real quick.
All right then.
Be right back. You guys hanging out here for a minute or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Radio check.
Oh, we at casino. Go down a little bit. We're gonna have to make room for Tony. Actually, never mind. We ain't in rank order, no way.
Yes, I can.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then we'll just go up to the clubhouse.
Okay.
While we got this many people, we might as well go talk for a minute about the VP.
Are we allowed to put pings in the email when we about to do church or no?
Hello. I'm sitting at casino right now, but I can meet you wherever. Okay.
You almost done inside the casino?
We about to roll, Fitz. Come on.
He's gonna meet us here.
Okay. How many spots do we got for scripting people in? Or letting them in?
Like if it really came down to it, to where we were just going to keep the people that have been flying in, maybe like 7 or 8.
Okay. Have you seen Lucian or Zay around at all lately?
No, not really.
Okay.
That's something I can do once we're done talking at
Yeah.
the clubhouse. Is I can go to Playboy and look at the laptop.
Shows the people that took me off.
Yeah,
Which
we
one?
know. Was it one of the people standing there or no? All 3 of them? Crazy. He got took hostage. She's saying it's all 3 of them people. Right in front of him. He a prospect.
My bad. Before or after the best? Fuck.
Nah, it was today.
Oh damn.
Alright, let's go.
We got it?
Yeah, we're good.
You parking in rank order?
I just parked up, just back in. Yeah.
Yo, Fitz and Jerome, where y'all at? Oh,
Right here.
tripping. Park on the other side of the door.
What's up,
Yeah,
baby?
where Prince at?
How you been? Where you been? Yeah, I feel.
Alright, let me think for a minute, guys. One sec.
Got it. Oops, Garrett, mask.
Oh, my bad.
Radio check.
Yo, we inside the clubhouse.
Alright, bet. Give me like a minute, I'll be there.
It's all good. Everybody heard anyway.
What's up? I just got back.
Oh, Tony just got
Okay,
here.
you got
We was
30
telling him,
seconds now.
Okay. We'll wait for Tony.
Yeah, he on the way.
So besides VP, what do you guys else think needs to change for ranks wise?
ranks wise,
That was 30 on the dot.
like people in positions, new ranks. What you mean?
Yeah, I mean anybody not doing their role anymore? Anybody you think is doing a better role? I don't know how to word it better, but
Does anyone find themselves committing more or not?
well, maybe not themselves, but does anybody see it maybe in somebody else that I was kind of just more curious if anybody was gonna bring up the sergeant at arms, but
That's
I mean,
now that you say that, yeah, I definitely
Doug
agree.
has. You said Doug's been flying in and out, though. I mean,
I only seen him
but
one time. That was that one time I saw him. Like
okay,
what, last week?
yeah.
It's just like the show kind of has to move on type thing, you know?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, he has. I mean, I understand his situation. He can't really do much about it, but I mean, that's kind of what's going to happen regardless.
Just delaying the inevitable
Yeah,
from what I've heard.
regardless, we're going to have to buy a stab whether he's demoted or not. Which I've got a mill on it. Bill's got a mill on it, and I mean, what he said, 5 mil for it.
it was 5 or 5.5. I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, we got that covered. So
Yeah, I would say so.
But
I
that's
could do a
just
little
another
in
that's
quarter.
just another thing to think about when we're talking about beefing the pros is that like I
yeah,
don't we spend the money on the pros, we don't have the money for the clubhouse, we lose the clubhouse, who knows who buys it. We basically
yeah.
and then we don't own Stab anymore.
I'd rather keep the clubhouse.
Well, here's the thing, right? We need to talk to Doug, kind of see where his head at with all this, because like we're over here just not really sure about anything, and we're
I
all
mean, I know that he usually flies in later at night, and I have tried to like be around and like try to see him, and I just don't.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
somebody says that people say that they've talked to him, and I mean, he told me that I don't know that he flew it, that he's been flying in like every once in a while so that they won't take it, but like other than that, he's really not. I don't know, the sergeant at arms is supposed to be a fairly important position, and when he was here, he did a good job, but it's been a long time now.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I never met him, so it's been a while, I guess.
I never seen him like
Yeah,
in the flesh, like how we sitting next to each other. I talked to him over radio. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he works at the door. He doesn't. He'd go on club rides with us, but when when he was here, that's all I really seen of him was him going on club rides, and sometimes he would have to get called off and just to go work at the door or handle something. So yeah, like his sole duty right now is that door. So he's basically putting that door before the club, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get to do a whole lot with us, and I mean, he was never really like a shooter anyways, but like at he filled his role good. I mean, he was, he disciplined people when they fucked up and that sort of shit, what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, but I do agree with Ava. His position does need to be filled.
that as well as VPs.
Yes. VP and Sergeant at Arms definitely need to have filled spots, just because those are two pretty important roles.
I have an opinion for both. Two people I think should be there. Do we say
Well,
that now or do we wait later to say that?
Well, let's hear it.
For VP, I'm gonna say VP last, but for Sergeant at Arms, I definitely think that should be Mike. I mean, as far as just his personality alone, you know what I mean? That disciplinary thing, I think that should be Mike. And as far as a person who has the experience in the MC, who I believe can move us forward if they're listened to, I believe it's Lou.
Lou?
Yeah, Lou. If
Oh.
you really sit down and talk to him about his
All
experience,
right, no.
where he
Lou's
think the MC
definitely,
should go, definitely Lou.
Lou's definitely knowledgeable about everything MC, but I don't know. We need to talk to Lou on whether or not he's gonna stay around or not. One sec. Yo, get your ass to the Sandy Clubhouse now. Okay. Well, yep. Just hurry up. All right.
What it is?
It's Bill. He's on his way. He doesn't have a radio.
Oh, damn.
So, Bill's gonna be here in a few minutes.
Me and
But yeah.
Bill had a few conversations about this as well. Bill also agrees with it should be Lou.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely, I agree, but we need to talk to Lou, see if he will want to accept that position. You know?
Yeah. Oh, what you think?
What's going on, boys?
What's up, baby?
Holy shit, is that Carrot?
Mask off.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I just sat down. Calm down.
Why do you think so?
My whole thought process on it is when you think of what holds the MC together. You got your president, your vice president, your sergeant at arms, them three, right? You need a strong leader. That's Ava. You need somebody that's knowledgeable and that's going to help, you know, kind of influence the president's decision making in the right way. You got Lou, in my opinion. Then you got Lou, right? And then sergeant at arms, somebody that keep them both grounded as well as watching everybody else back. We kind of watch Mike do that shit on the daily. You know what I mean? So that's my whole position on it.
Yeah, but also needs to be active.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Why was I not thrown into this conversation,
bit
huh?
Of a break.
No, I'm
What
just
you
kidding.
think, Bill?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't even know what
We
the fuck we're
discussing
talking about.
We're discussing VP and Sergeant at Arms roles or positions right now, and who's going to, fill them.
Where did Ava go?
She popped.
Yeah.
She popped. This was happening yesterday when we were here too. She ended up popping like 3 times during the meeting. So
Who's this other prospect?
Fitz.
Fitz? Oh, okay.
He joined like what 2 days ago, but he wasn't on the day before that. So this like what technically his second day.
okay. Nice to meet you.
I think he might be out of his head for a minute.
Fair enough.
You got any opinions, Tony?
I'm still thinking about it. I'm literally thinking about it right now.
I mean, I don't know how Bill, Lou, and Ricky are, but I think I'm doing my a little bit of a break here. So I don't know how you guys are with your breaks right now, but I mean, I'm kind of ready to get back into it.
Damn, my phone died too.
I'm ready
Shit.
to rock and roll again.
Poor
I need to go
Bill.
get
No
phone and
phone, no
radio after
radio.
You know, I'm just gonna say this, and I hope I can persuade you to think like we do, Conrad. I totally understand it when you mean that Lou has a better concept and a grasp of how the MC life should be. You know, I what the fuck do I know about MC, bro? Like, I was born in the cartel, you know. But like with my experience in the city, you know, I've been
Oh
there,
yeah,
I've done
good
that,
shit.
you know, like what?
I mean, also Lou is also really fucking just wanting to get the position he's already in as road captain.
But
So
Not me.
For your check?
I don't. As far
Yeah.
as
Yo?
Lou with his break right
That was
now,
me.
I don't know how he feeling. But before he went on break, I know for a fact he definitely would have been, you know,
Yeah,
down
Lou
to
It's
Lou will be
accept
back.
that position.
okay. I would say just because when it all happened, I mean, it seemed pretty serious at first. So
Nah,
I
he
just wanted to make
said
sure.
he said he's got to fuck up his sleep schedule again.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the same thing he told me yesterday. Crazy.
but like in the end, you know, what I'm really good at is bringing people together and, you know, giving them a good time, regardless of like what we're doing, what we're establishing, what we're trying to achieve. You know, it's like my concept is that as long as we're together, you know, we can achieve anything.
Oh yeah, what am I good at?
Sucking my dick.
Damn.
That's
I knew he was gonna
crazy.
say that. I knew it.
Crazy.
Oh fuck.
I just walked right into that.
Yeah, you did, Bill. You walked right into that one, man.
I try. I mean, shit, that's what I do. I just try. But like I understand too, like a big part of it lately too is like I've been flying in like that lately, just because like, you know, I am kind of that person where it's like when I don't see like production, I'm not there to kind of help produce anymore, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I want to see everyone kind of participate, and if everyone's participating, it pushes me to want to participate more and try to think about more shit to give you guys, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, what did we talk about since I've been gone?
Just everybody opinion on vice president and sergeant at arms. And I
Yo,
had said
whoa,
sergeant at arms Mike and vice president Lou.
yo. Why is my name
And
getting tossed around in here? That's crazy.
and then
Yeah,
everybody else ain't said their opinions
I
yet.
would.
What do you wait, Bill? Hold on. What did you say?
I didn't know that Ricky said that. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
You don't agree?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also not gonna
I
like.
mean, you can say no if you don't feel like you want that position, though. You know, I mean, you have. They say, dude.
Oh no, too much pressure on me. Don't look at me.
Oh God.
No. Yeah. I think I've got like hot headed a couple times, but you know.
I mean, I think we've all gotten hot-headed a couple times, Bill. It happens.
I got my vote in.
What is it?
It's gonna be Carver for VP and then Bill for sergeant.
Sheesh.
Did anybody fill or tell Bill anything about what happened?
No, because I don't really fully know what happened. So all
What
I know is
happened?
some shit happened with some pros. So
Yeah. I
I'm
agree.
done moving. My bad, guys.
But my whole thought process on it is you need somebody. I don't know, you so you got the strong leader, right? And then for the VP, it needs to be somebody that can see towards the future to help the president, right? Because if you have two like-minded people on VP and president the same, then people get tired. You know what I mean? So you need somebody that's gonna help, nudge shit along, and that's where Lou came in for me.
the
Just for the
rules he
ideas
was
and the
trying to add
ambition.
in.
Yeah, and how the
So,
conversations that we had. as well as similar backgrounds.
My opinion with Lou is, I think he's really good for the club, and I think he would make a good VP. But there have been a lot of times where he gets in like a small argument or something happens he doesn't like, and then it's just, all right, guys, I'm flying out.
Yeah, he shuts
Yeah,
down.
that's true.
So that's just something that he really couldn't be doing if he was
VP, yeah.
And that affects kind of rubs off on people. You want to quit
Yeah.
as well with that attitude.
We talking? Hello?
No, we're just letting that simmer in. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Letting that marinate.
That's it. That's it.
Bullshit.
Marinate a little.
So who's here, or who's not here that could be here? It would be.
I think it's just
Lou,
Lou, Sabrina,
Lou, Sabrina,
Anastasia, Doug, Alex,
Juan.
Megan, Juan.
Yeah, Juan.
So there is like I meant to put the meeting for the church for tonight, or tonight, but I put it for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not gonna
gonna be-
make it for tomorrow, so
Yeah, that's
I gotta
fine.
work the day after, so
That's fair. But yeah, I mean we can always have another, like a part 2 to this, and then yeah. But regardless, I feel like the beef for the pros should be discussed.
yeah.
Did anybody explain that to Tony yet?
I think Ava can explain it best.
I mean, you guys want me to go through the whole 20-minute thing, or should I?
Make it nice, short, and
just
simple.
you just summarize that a little bit.
The pros called us and wanted to buy broken guns. Alex and the pro named Drake, which I guess is their leader, went back and forth on prices for like an hour.
Drake Reaper.
I don't know what his
Yeah,
last name
or
is.
Hernandez.
I always thought Harley was the leader of the pros, but I don't know. Alex told me Drake was, so I don't know who the fuck's the leader of the pros. But they went back and forth on prices for like an hour. We ended up finally meeting up to sell them a couple things. We were gonna sell them a broken advanced and a broken compact rifle for 800K. We pulled up. There was just 2 of them standing outside the car with like no guns or anything. Me, Alex, and Czech pulled up. Me and Alex had AKs. Czech had an AK. Me and Alex walked over to like talk to them, and Czech stayed back by the car. We talked for a minute. They sent me half of the money for the guns. I gave them the guns, and then they got on the radio and they said, all right, somebody send her the other half of the money. And then a whole bunch of people stepped out of the car with AKs, told us to put our hands up. So we put our hands up. They shot Czech because he was like, kind of in the back, was gonna shoot them. They basically they were pissed that it took so long for us to come up with a price. They said that we kept changing the price, but they, like, during the conversations that they were having on the phone trying to come up with a price, they kept changing the guns that they wanted. So it was just it was just bullshit. I don't know. Like, I really don't think that them calling us, asking us to buy broken guns, that they already in their heads were gonna say we're gonna rob these guys. But I mean, maybe. I don't know. But I guess long story short, they paid me for half the guns, or what we wanted. They took the guns, and basically said, "Pleasure doing business with you," you know, and that was it.
So they only paid half.
Yep.
How much was half?
Like 400.
Yep.
So we need 400K from them. Gotcha. All right, I say we go find one.
That's the thing, right? That's
That's another thing we need to talk about, Bill.
That's like, so the thing with pros, we all know this, right? They are a import gang, right? They definitely got money. They got money stored. They have a lot of shit, you know. So if we're gonna go at these guys, we got to go at it with a fucking clear mind and a strategic move. Because going after these guys just means that like Sandy's up for grabs, my home's up for
You heard
grabs,
that? I don't know if
fucking the
everybody
compound.
was at the Playboy meeting when somebody said it, but the pros have hundreds of millions of dollars, literally.
No
I would say-
trillions.
Yeah,
I would
there's no
say
way they have a
honestly.
trillion. If it like it,
Okay, but
He's
okay, you know what the trillion
over-exaggerating. I
is?
don't care what he said.
I can see tens of millions. Okay, tens of millions, which is still a lot of fucking money, guys. A lot of fucking money. Okay, what the fuck can we do against them right now that won't just wipe us the fuck out? That's the thing. Pros don't do O wars. I mean, I don't know. That's something we can definitely look at, but at the same time, you have to understand too, they have to agree to it. And if they don't agree to it, then it's like, you know, I don't know.
you also, because yeah, I don't see, like, if we went to T and we like explained everything and said we wanted to go to an war, I don't see Tony just saying like, yeah, okay, we're doing it, and then he forces them into it. He's gonna go talk to them, and then, you know, either for whatever reason they do agree to it, which I don't really think that they would, then I guess cool. But more than likely they don't. But then they also know that we're pissed about it, and we are more than likely gonna do something.
I don't think running the daddy is a good choice.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's the thing with the city, man. Like going to daddy is kind of the way to get things resolved around here. It's a shitty fucking concept, but that's kind of how like this city is ran.
But I'm talking based off just the cons of what Ava just said. You know what I mean? If it
Yeah,
doesn't work,
yeah.
now they know, you know?
Because I mean,
And that's another thing too, right? Like we can do all that, right? And push for something and and go for it, right? But if we don't get it, then what happens then? That's like the shitty part. Proposed last beef lasts almost 2 months. Constantly chilling. Yep.
The way I see it, our best bet is to just plan, prepare, start scoping out where they do this, where they hang the most. They do this. If we could find out where they keep their shit, that'd be great. And then one of these days we hit them hard and we hit them fast.
Uh, I actually like. I was gonna say I actually like where his head is going with that. You know, we actually take some time and like let's just say like
Pretty much learn them.
yeah
Yeah.
like what's to say we can't do this a month from now? You know.
That also gives us time to build up as well for
The
ourselves.
more
and get
information
shit
we
ready,
get, the
prepared.
better, honestly.
I mean that I guess that is one way that you could potentially fuck with them without them knowing, is if you guys started stashing up C4 and you ended up finding out some of their houses and you went up there while they were, you know, you you went up and started blowing up some locks on their houses and dipping out while you're blacked out or something.
Like
And I mean, it like at the end of the day, that's not gonna hurt them anyway. That would still just cost us money, but it would be annoying to them. So
Yeah. What is with you and hiring Danny's to do your dirty work? The fuck?
Goddamn.
What, you don't want to get your hands dirty or something?
All right. Look, the thing is this, right? We should take the time, gather information, gather where their spots are at, see who they hang out with, and understand who they are, right? I would also like to propose that we honestly push for these O'Neills to take that ranch. I think that would can only further benefit us in the future when it comes to money. If you guys don't
you
know,
want to push
You gonna
the O'Neills.
you gonna throw props on that idea,
You want to
or
help the O'Neills get into the ranch. Do it after the Uptown Riders get official and pay me money for Grapeseed.
okay, that's fine. That's perfectly that's
Because
reasonable.
the Uptown Riders still need to pay us for grape, so.
I don't
But
know
this
why. I don't know if the O'Neill brothers just didn't tell the Uptown Riders, hey, we trying to go here, we can cut y'all in. I don't know if they just didn't mention that. They just tried to just go do some shit on that land. But I don't see why the Uptown Riders would just turn down free money. Good money at that.
Well,
With
so
all
what
them
the
acres.
Uptown Riders told me is that they own a barn right next to the house that they're talking about that the O'Neills are talking about in Grapeseed. And I guess the O'Neill brothers were having a meeting at that house with Tony. And the Uptown Riders like rolled up to their barn, and Tony and somebody else like ran around the back and shot both of them. And then everybody left, and the O'Neill people took them to Pillbox. And so that's how like they met the O'Neill brothers, I guess, was Tony shooting them because they drove up to their properties. And the O'Neill brothers say they were trying to get a hold of us because they think we own it because we have sprays up there. But I told them that like, yeah, we have sprays there, but that doesn't mean that we own the house. Like I said anybody
Shit, my
can
fault.
own it, and that's gonna be between like you guys. I don't have anything to do with that. Yeah, T shot the Uptown Riders because while he was having a meeting with the O'Neill brothers. Kind of sounds like some nobodies at the moment, but I guess they got. He said they have 50.
They're in the Bible, if you know what I'm saying.
The whole thing is that they grow tomatoes, and that the little farm up there is kind of perfect for them. I guess they have like a thing where cops can't trespass, so they can just grow tomatoes freely.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
we
they
can.
say that, but I mean, it's like that's like us saying we're gonna grow weed at Stab City. I mean, we tried that, and the cops came and fucking arrested
It
everybody.
rated
So.
us pretty hard there, man. That shit was
Smacked
fun.
me in the face with a boat, man.
I mean,
Dude, that shit was funny as fuck, dude.
I mean, to be honest, like they have a good they have good reason to say that because it's actual property. We were doing it on the side of a beach, so it's like, you know, I feel like they got more reason behind their reasoning. Oh,
Oh,
Bill, don't open nothing right now. We're not doing nothing.
oh.
we'll go to the next one.
Open Gundam stuff.
But regardless, this whole pros beef, we need it, but we
We should
can't
hold
take
off
it.
on it for now.
We really can't take it.
In my opinion, I think we should hold off on the pros beef. Do some digging on them, figure shit out, get our shit up, a little bit, so we could better prepare for it.
Yeah, so I mean, if I don't know, if we are gonna move Doug from being a sergeant at arms, I think we really need to be ready to buy the warehouse from him.
I got a mill right now, plus I could do more ATMs and sell that, and then put more towards it if need be.
Yeah, I mean, like if that's what happened, like right away, we'd have the money for it, but it would just put
Yeah.
us farther behind, like from when we would be able to do anything with the pros. And that's something to think about too, is that if the pros are who you want for how they've treated you guys, then you need to be careful with how you're acting out on the streets to not start any other shit, because that's just gonna prolong what you want, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't just go ask anybody either, you know? Like, 'cause they could have friends with the pros, you know?
Yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, so
And so this shit, like right
we
now, we just
talked,
keep it between us.
yeah, we talked a little bit earlier today. I think it was like me and Carrot about like how much money we would need before like we would be, I guess, comfortable trying anything. And I told him I think probably 10 mil, so that that would give us like 5 people that we would be able to blood in, and have people around to defend stuff if anything like that happens.
Yep.
But if we're also gonna be worried about Stab City, I mean that means we'd probably have to try to raise somewhere around 15 mil.
I'd say 16 just to be safe.
I mean, have y'all talked to Doug, like personally, on this?
Like I'm with Tony on that.
So-
I think we need to talk to him. He needs to be here at one of these churches.
I
Good
mean,
luck with that.
that's the thing, is that he's got basically a family member that is like almost dying. I don't know how to it's like they're almost
Basically, it's like a
dying,
50-50 type deal almost.
yeah.
So
And like
it's
they still don't know if they're gonna be better or not. And then on top of that, he's like working, I think, still. That's a part-time job.
so yeah. Even if we wanted to wait to talk to Doug, it'd be probably a month or two before we even could do that.
I mean, I might get lucky enough to catch him in city one of these nights, but like I don't think Doug would just abandon us because we demoted him. I think
No, he would not.
I think he would maybe understand, but at the same time, I think he would be pretty upset.
I mean, if you're thinking about it like that, you can demote him, and then if he's active again and he shows that he's gonna be active and stuff, like maybe give his rank back or give him something equal to it. I don't know.
In my opinion, somebody hit it right on the nose when they said the show must go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I barely know him,
Well,
if
yeah,
any.
I mean,
So
I
I'm
do agree
just
with you, but if the show goes on, then we gotta be prepared for it to go on.
Yeah, so
Because it could,
on
that
that
could
note,
also end up badly for us.
my vote. Fuck the pros. Let's focus on this money. Let's get it together. Let's get this stab situation dealt with so we can afford that. You know, and let's just focus on moving. You know what I mean? We could we can get the pros back on another day. You know, that's just my vote. Um, I don't know. Let's just move forward.
Yeah.
I mean, cause like at the moment, yeah, the pros have kind of acted like they're gonna walk all over us, but they haven't really fucked us like all that bad. They got us for 400K. I mean,
But
it sucks, but it doesn't like we're not dead, you know.
Yeah.
So as of right now for Stab City, like how much do we have? I could put a mill down. I'm gonna actually write this down,
So I've
give me
got a
moment.
mill.
So
I could get more.
well, not
Bill's got a
anymore. I
mill.
don't. Right, not anymore. We wouldn't have enough because I just spent basically 700K for those scripts. So if Mike sent me a mill and Bill sent me a mill, I'd have 4.5.
And then a mill from me.
So there's 3 mil. So we're basically
We'd
we're
have
said
5.5 if you three sent me a mill. So we would just barely have enough for it. But then I think I have to pay some kind of fee to.
Yeah, it's like it's 10% to the realtor.
So it'd be
like another 550K.
And honestly speaking, that's just the price that he gave to you before. Let's just try to see if he's willing to like go down the price. That way we can save some money.
I'm trying to remember what the price finished at when he bought it at the auction, if it was 600 or 800 Bitcoin.
If we're trying to match that, that's
If it was
kind of.
if it was 600 Bitcoin, what would that be? That'd be 100 Bitcoin, 600K.
So be like 1.8K or 1.8 mil. No, I'm stupid. Hold on.
I was about to say.
No, it'd be 3 mil.
Yeah, like 3. Yeah, like 3.6.
Gave him 4. Good.
Yo, how much is
But if
300?
if it was 8, then it would be closer to 5, I guess.
100 bits, 600K.
How much is a 350?
Well, I
bit?
mean, I guess 100 bit. You said how much is what?
350.
I mean, if you're not like in a real big rush to sell bit, you can get 350K for 50 Bitcoin.
Yeah, you just got to be willing to keep posting to try to flip it. Eventually, someone will buy it for 350.
But yeah, if you're gonna sell Bitcoin, I would do it in 50-bit codes. I don't know many people that buy it like in bulk.
Bulk,
like that.
yeah.
No, I had a guy message me. He wants 350, but I'll see if he's serious about it or not.
That's crazy asking for somebody for 350.
I did
What
one
the
for
fuck?
500.
Jesus
But this was when bits were actually worth it.
Yeah, dude. Back in the day, bro. That's what, dude. That's why I hate doing imports nowadays.
It's ass.
We do.
Yep.
Wait, it was like 450. Do 450, and then
The
500
good
if
old
you have to cover the
days.
tax, bro. That was the good old days, man. Fuck,
Okay.
dude.
What's your ID?
Oh yeah, huh? Motherfuckers owe me rent. You too, Ricky. Pay up. 1541.
Damn. I just
Come
said,
on,
fucking
fucking
stop.
stop.
1541. Go ahead, pay
We're
up.
just like, I gotta fly out. I'll talk to y'all later.
I heard the goat from way over here, bro.
What do you mean you have to wait on that, huh?
Man,
You
I
out here
remember Bill
slacking?
talking about it
You out
last
here
year.
slacking? What the fuck?
Oh god damn.
This man hasn't flown in, made no money, bro. Can't pay his rent. That's crazy. I'll take dirty money, 150K right here in my pocket. Damn, Ricky! Oh my god.
Right now, bro.
I mean,
That's
there's a
crazy.
bathroom right over there. You can go settle your rent right now.
Yeah, you come on, come into the bathroom real quick, Ricky boy. Come on now, Ricky boy.
Oh god
Alright, so while we're out here, we're looking for hang-arounds.
Right.
I think I added most of you here to the new group chat. I don't know if you see
Yeah, I
it.
seen that.
Yeah, I seen it.
Maybe I didn't add Tony yet.
So the hang-arounds are those 4 numbers at the bottom.
Yo, name's Connor, Ramon, Louise, and there's one more, Joel.
A couple of them. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna work out, but at the moment they're wearing our mask.
Which one?
Ramon and no, it's Ramon and Joel, right?
All 4 of them are wearing it, aren't they?
Okay.
I don't think they're that much of a Danny. Like if they're not associated with us, they'll be running around with it on. I don't think they that much of Danny.
So they're allowed the mask, no cut?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's for
what
hang-arounds.
we're gonna talk. That's what I was gonna say. Is that I think, like, if people are Dannies, we add them to this hang-around chat, and we kind of just answer questions and maybe help them out, maybe to get them some money, and maybe just like talk to them and get to know them a little bit, before we ever even put them in the colors.
Okay.
And then we can kind of see who's gonna work and like maybe stick around in the city before we put them in the
So-
colors,
What if they're not Danny's? Same thing.
Yeah, like he has a point though. Like there's gonna be some people that we gotta come across that are like that we know are good, and we fast track them type shit.
Yeah, we skip the hang-arounds for them and then go straight to just prospect.
No.
I'd at least make at least everyone for like a hang around for a couple days.
Yeah.
Like these.
With
So
my
these
experience,
guys.
I ain't never been fast tracked to prospect.
That's
I always
why.
had to go through that.
That's why I wish I could rename the group chat, is because these guys aren't even like. I wouldn't even call them hang-arounds. I would say it's like. We're just helping them out, and they're Dannies, They
Okay.
ain't really doing anything for us. Like maybe if like we can tell them we need iron and limestone, and we can give them some money for it. Like they don't really have to be associated with us like that to where they have to be wearing colors.
Yeah.
I got one of those. I found one the other day.
And to kind of piggyback what Ava said too, like that's kind of a good thing because like if we ever put the call out like, hey, we need this, we need that, and people who come through, those are the people we're gonna look at to bring in,
Yeah.
Yeah. But you were saying, Bill? Someone.
Oh
So
yeah.
you're saying you found one the other day?
Yeah, his name is Fred Johnson.
Fred Johnson. I think I've heard that name before.
I don't know, man. He said he was brand new to the city. So.
Yeah, right. We found those 4 guys. Conrad got them on the radio, And then I went to think about some stuff for a second, and when I got back, they were like, we had changed the radio, and they said that like somebody was like making weird noises on the radio, and then when they changed it, they were doing it again on the new radio. So it
The
obviously
original reason why we switched is because it was some dude found the radio and he was like, "Whoa, this is the rant. Whoa, somebody's using this channel." And it was like, "Yo, who is you?" He was like, "Yo, my name's Jason." Blah, blah, blah. And it went quiet for a minute, and then he was like, "Yo, how long are you guys gonna be using this channel?" And then that's when Juan was like, "Yo," or somebody was like, "Yo, we switching the channel." And we switched the channel. Like somebody was making the weird noise, but like wasn't really paying attention because I thought it was Carrot joking around, you know.
Eventually, you'll come across people that just randomly, find the channel. So it's kind of rare, especially now that we got the decimals with the channels. So
Well, yeah, but the basically what we're saying is after he changed the channel and they put it in the group chat with these new guys, they all got on the new radio and somebody was making weird noises on it. So it was probably
Yeah, it was
one of the
definitely one of them.
hang-arounds, like fucking
Yeah.
around, you know. And
I thought it was Carrot being
that's just
funny.
another reason why I kind of don't want to put people in colors right away, because now I don't know what these guys are doing, and if they
fuck
like, 'cause
around with the wrong people.
we met him, we talked to him for a minute, we like went and played some TDM, talked to him a little bit more, and then like we went and put him in the mask, and then everybody kind of disappeared. There was 2 of them that were sitting with us at Sandy Garage, and then the other 2 we had no idea where they were at. And now they could just be out doing anything.
Yeah, which if they're in colors, what's bad on us?
Especially if one of them are already trying to fuck with us on the radio, making us think that like somebody's on the radio, or just trying to be annoying. Then they're just gonna.
Yeah, I don't think we should have the hangarounds on the radio.
What's your question?
How did you guys deal with it before? Let's say before I got here, or even when I got here, I went straight into colors, straight into prospect. How did you deal with it then?
When I got here, you didn't have to wear colors. You could go shoot people completely blacked out, and like that was that. But since they told people that you needed to wear colors, basically what we would do is people would just wear colors, and we would, 80% of the time they would go out and do some stupid ass shit, and we'd have people coming to us trying to get some tax, and that's just how it goes.
I'm saying like
You're
like
talking about
Jerome
like the hang around type shit.
Yeah, for like Jerome, for example.
Like
Jerome
when I
brand
got
spanking
here,
new,
when I got here, I was like hanging around for like a day and a half, and then I got put in the prospect cut, and then Bill, I introduced him to Bill, and I vouched for him, and then he went straight into the prospect cut as well, and then me and him were prospects for a few weeks together.
So
that's my experience. So
I was a prospect for 2 months.
Yeah, I think Bill and I were prospects for like 3-4 weeks or some shit like that. About a month.
Me and Tony did 3. I was counting, boy.
Wait, 3 months prospect?
No, 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker got a calendar with days marked off.
I did.
Yeah.
And
it all depends on how how quickly you prove yourself and shit like that. So,
and let's keep it real, man. Like when the group is kind of like at that point, like we need members. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, because when I was prospect, we didn't really need members like that. So those are different times, man. Different people around.
And honestly, I
May they
feel
rest
like
in
we
peace.
should be looking for like two things. We should be looking for grinders and shooters. To be real.
And hopefully we can get a twofer and get a grinder and a shooter, you know?
Low key, dude. The TDM shooting the guns, they feel a lot nicer, boys.
I have not done
A
TDM
lot
since,
nicer.
that shit, so.
I'm telling you right now, I can definitely hold the gun way better.
Okay. If you can, then yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If I can, we all can. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like shit.
I mean, look, you know.
I'm just saying, man. I ended up
poor
the game with
Ricky,
25
poor
kills. You know what I
Ricky.
mean?
Ricky's like, I still don't know yet.
I just really like the Assault
Nah,
MK2. It's nice.
But he's a menace in his apartment. I'll tell you that.
I know the way.
This is it's your kryptonite, man. It's your kryptonite. Hey, Bill, I need you to do me a favor, brother.
My pleasure.
But when it comes to this hang around shit, I feel like we making it rocket science. Because if I went straight into colors, we all went straight into colors, and none of us did no
You guys
dumb
want to
shit.
beat
You
him
know what
up?
I mean? It's
Go
just
ahead and beat him up if you
it's
want.
just a hit or miss, you know.
Prospects.
Yeah, but we were a lot more careful with.
Yeah.
Yo, we're at the
Yo.
clubhouse having church.
Oh, my
hey.
bad, my bad.
I feel like
That's on me.
On my way.
I don't know. Maybe not these last few prospects that you recruited, but I feel like we got a pretty good idea of like how people were gonna act before we put them in colors. But like, those guys that we literally just picked up off the street, we have no idea how they're really gonna act.
Like for example, bro.
Like we showed them a good time, and they're gonna say what
Can't hear shit down
we
there.
want them to say to make us happy, you know.
Like for example, bro, like you, like you're a good example because like we can tell what kind of person you are. We can tell what kind of vibe you got. So it's like, we know who to put in colors, really. Yeah. I think that's.
I think that's solid.
That's fair.
I really like
Since I'm
that
on patch,
actually.
Can I pick a sponsor? Can I sponsor somebody right quick?
Who you want to sponsor?
I want to sponsor my boy Jerome, man.
I thought that was
Jerome?
already-
My boy
I thought that
Jerome,
was-
man.
I thought that was already a thing.
It wasn't a official like a thing like y'all. I'm saying it out loud. It was just a common thing that everybody knew. Not spoken out loud.
Yeah. If you're the one who actually brought him in, like, see, I brought this motherfucker, but
Yeah, Bill brought me in.
I mean, you were still a prospect though. So.
Yeah,
It was
but I
Jerry.
still
that
brought
brought
you
me
in.
It was.
I brought that motherfucker in.
Yeah, but I vouched for your ass.
Ava brought my daddy ass in. Damn.
Yeah.
Old as hell,
Same here, may he rest in peace. I know who you're talking about.
He called it
Yeah,
Will.
no, I was there for that, man. She called me for the second.
Damn, y'all got round two? That's crazy. You tag team the same one? Y'all are wild, bro.
Yeah, no, fucking Laura called me to come talk to Ricky. Yeah, it was.
Beanie. I was by. Oh.
Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm thinking of Luca. My bad. No.
Vi brought you in? The one that like somebody got rhino? Yeah. I
Yeah.
did.
Wait, what? Wait,
She
what are you
got
talking
rhino
about?
pilled and then fucking left.
What?
Yeah, like some
PTSD type
some
shit, bro.
Dude went and like just ran.
That's crazy.
Rhino pill on her and she never came
It
back.
like sparks something, and she's like, "I'm done." So
Like PTSD of being like
Yeah.
drugs, some shit.
No,
no,
like
rhino
in
pill, you basically get raped.
You don't get raped, bro. You just start,
basically rape,
dude.
man,
You
the
just
fuck?
start humping.
It's
Yes,
a
you just
form of
start,
rape.
Bro, look,
Yo, hold up. Do we have a red Lost mask now?
it's kind of crazy that we do.
Yeah, it should be
That's
black.
fucking fire.
No,
bro.
no,
That's
no. He
fire.
just put that on. He just put that on. It's new. It's new. He no way.
That mask has a black one, a red one. I think it's got
That's crazy.
colors too.
Wow.
Crazy.
He's flexing so hard. Shut the
Bro,
fuck
just
up, pussy.
collecting masks, bro.
Shut the fuck up. I hate this man. Oh my god.
I don't like the red, man.
Red's fire.
Yeah, that shit.
Why don't you go be a fucking pro then, huh? Huh?
That's crazy.
You like the red so much, why don't you go? Huh? Doors that way.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Damn, okay.
Scam. Lemon. Hey.
Who? I never bought any Oxy. What do you mean? No, I didn't. I never bought Oxy once. I'm telling you, I didn't, bro. I've never bought Oxy.
Y'all are both old. It's okay. We get it.
Either way, we got 10 people. We gotta hit a nice ride out right quick.
I've
Yeah,
literally never
like-
bought Oxy a day in my life.
Come on, let's do a nice ride out. Come on.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes to do it.
Oh, fuck.
We'll go
Do the gavel. Do the gavel.
We'll go to Playboy.
We don't got no gavel.
Go to Playboy.
Damn, my bad,
Damn.
G.
Yo, Alex, bro, come on. Cut up for the ride out, bro. Throw that
Yeah,
cut
gotcha.
on, man.
Need to think about the bathroom real quick, bro.
Motherfucking
Yeah,
bike.
yeah. Is that what you're saying, Conrad?
Yeah, get on your bike so I can move mine. Please don't blow it up.
Of course, it's Alex up against the car, right?
Are we gonna line up on the road so we get the? Are we riding in rank? Rank over that shit.
Give Alex some time. Hold on.
Ricky, you gotta be in front of me. That's where you're supposed to be.
I don't think rank really matters right now. Not everybody's here, so.
Well, once we are, that's what I'm saying.
And even if Alex, pulls in, everybody's still not here.
Either way, you still got ride information. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Are we riding single file or are we riding pairs?
Pairs.
A 10, so it should be pairs. Yeah, Ricky should be in front of Mike.
Sure I am.
Come on, Ricky, get next to me.
He should be in front of you if we're riding fucking, singles. Come on, Carrot, right next to me.
Coming, Dad.
We're gonna do 80. So we get on.
80? Got it. Cruise control set at 80.
It's your beam muscle located.
just in case if anything happens, who's the shooters?
I call it.
Conrad, Lou, Mike, me, and my bad, Bill, and you.
Negative, sir. I don't have my pistola.
I guess it's gonna be
Cover
Ava.
for Bill.
Damn, you know what they'd do back in the day if you didn't have a pistol on you?
Drop it, give me 20.
Lacking.
Carrot, slow down.
You'd be doing push-ups.
I can go do some push-ups.
Oh, you need to speed up. Get next to him.
I'm going 80 miles.
Yo, are you check?
What's up, Jake?
yo.
I'm doing a ride right now.
Have your bike.
We 11 deep right now. Nice.
Okay, one person tell me where to go.
Meet us at Ubu.
I'm in right now. Bring your bike.
I say we just like take a little joyride through the pros area when we're done at Ubu.
I like the idea.
They don't have the fucking mechanic shop no more.
I don't know the like whole story, but yeah, like the building doesn't open up anymore. Like it got demolished.
Yeah, they had it for like a week or two and then poof. Parking formation.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, back up.
I don't have one.
Let me make sure mine's filled up first.
I got you. Guys, baby.
Can I get that gas can whenever you're done with it?
Yeah, I'll give you mine.
I appreciate it.
Yo, Alex, hop on your bike and hop off. He's doing that thing where like it gets to scooting around.
Bike.
Not bad.
Yeah, we
Sure,
just
you're
got
back.
that bike down there.
Yeah, I got you.
Yo, Fitz, get on your bike and move it. Get on your
Let's
bike,
get on
get
your
off.
bike, hurry up.
Nah, you just had to get on and get off. It was tripping. Ricky and Ava, y'all moving y'all bikes back? Yo, what's up, Chad? Can I move down a little bit?
Yeah, come park right here.
Yeah, Mr. Patched In Man.
Yes, sir. That shit was funny as hell, dude.
Yo, what's up, Check?
Alright, Drum, get off and
Hey, you
fill her up.
looking good, man. Oh my god.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I
Ricky?
really
Check
like
me out.
that.
Hey, check me
Look
out,
at
Ricky.
you.
Check, you gotta
Look
get on
at
your
him.
bike and get off it.
Drum,
It's glitching.
once you're done with the gas can, give it to Bill.
Yeah, you gotta get back on it and get off.
Drum's gonna give it to you once he's done.
Alright, get back
Hey.
up. Oh,
What's up, buddy? Oh, thank you.
Damn, y'all
Thank
got
you,
me
thank you.
headache bad.
Like, at this time, is everybody around? Like, all the time? Or this is just for now?
Couldn't
Like,
tell
do
you, bro.
guys-
Thursday
Mike,
nights
flip.
and it's Thursday nights and Sunday nights. I won't be around too late, so. The rest
Turn
of the
your
time I
bike
can
up a
be
little
here
bit.
whenever.
Oh yeah, you've seen it. Yeah.
Guys, if you can get like this, like, consistent, and
Hey, but your bike flipped over.
things will happen.
There you go, Mike.
Thank you.
I've never headache this bad before. This is insane. But I love it though, to you guys.
Let's go inside. Ooh, we gotta drop our balls right quick. Gotta let them nuts hang.
Hey,
I'm down to let my nuts hang. Let's go.
Ava, can you talk to you real quick? I don't think Ava's in there.
Anybody got a cigarette?
Gotta do the protection.
I got this for you, baby.
Got you in a pouch.
Like,
I
I was
got
going
that.
to think, but I heard what you said, Alex, and this is the first time that it's been like this in like
A week.
2 weeks since Luca got flooded out. And
Like, is there any way we can make it consistent? Like, is everybody, can everybody, like, is everybody free at this time? Or,
Yeah.
I usually have all my shit done at this time, so.
Thursday nights and Sunday nights, I fly out like an hour ago, so. Just because I gotta wake up the next day early as fuck to go to work.
Well, we're here now, and if anyone's gonna be back after tsunami at all, just say it.
I'll be here.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
here.
I'll be
Oh,
back.
y'all gonna be here. I'm gonna be here.
Alright, listen.
I gotta make sure I fly out of the garage so I can do my my drinking.
let's go for a little ride, and I want to.
Wait, we not walking in right quick.
I'm a Playboy.
Alright, then.
We were just being checked.
Holy fuck. Check shit, just everybody move your bike. Oh my. Check, your bike almost crushed me, bro.
Bro. Alex, isn't that the same bike that Lucian has?
Which one?
The white one?
I don't.
Ventura?
I don't think so. No.
As far as I've seen, me and Alex the only one with the bike. Ventura.
Ava, you
She
need to
got
people.
all you motherfuckers.
Here, slow down. Damn, Bill, come on.
Be all on your toes, man.
I'm good, it's just you almost made your carrot crash by doing it.
Can't be getting up next to me like that, man.
Take a formation, bruh.
Damn.
That car following you guys.
Hey, turn.
Taking a right. shits and giggles, should we park in front of their mechanic shop that closed down? Ricky?
Oh,
someone crashed.
someone crashed.
Crash.
Oh, my face.
Yeah, that shit cooked, Jack. You're right. Keep going along with the flow, bro. What are we on?
So Lou has been gone for 4 days, basically. Doug was here on the 16th. Charlie's been gone since September. Megan's been gone since February.
Okay, we need to get rid of Jerry. I don't think he's ever coming back.
What up? Yeah.
Brian.
Yep.
Luca, so 3. Maybe maybe Charlie. So it's 4. Lucas said he was giving up on it.
What I was thinking about is that if I start removing people like Luca and I don't know, maybe Jerry, if the rep that they have also is gonna disappear, because then that means that we wouldn't have enough to do our gun deals with Tony and stuff like that.
Is Tony around right now?
What about Lucian and Zay?
No, they still come around every so often.
Lucian was last seen on the 3rd.
Here on January, Lucian was here on the 3rd.
So basically almost getting to a month each.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not gonna be here around in like long enough to like at least go to OBS, you know, there's no point.
I'm just saying because we got to think about getting other people to fill those positions if they're not going to be around. So
Yeah.
We still have space though.
Well, hold on. The point can still be made. The show must go on. If these people are not going to be here to contribute to the cause, if they're not going to be here to contribute to the cause, why are they here in the first place? You know, I get it. I get it that we're homies. I get it that like we're cool with these people, but at the end of the day, they're not here. They come in for days at a time, and then they fly out for months at a time. That's not fair to people who are here every day.
Facts.
So I'm counting 5.
That man preaching, boy. You preaching
I
tonight.
mean, the ones I counted 6 of the people that we could potentially get rid of would be Luca, Brian, Jerry, Megan, Charlie, and potentially Doug.
Yeah. So yeah, 6.
So with that list, I don't think Lucas should be one because, granted, he may have said a lot of things,
Well, no,
but in a month it can change.
It's not like right now I'm about to boot all these people out because we don't need to.
This is an eventually thing.
Because Luca wouldn't be the first one when I do it. It would probably be Brian, and then it would probably be Charlie,
Yeah, this is more of a down the road carrot.
Jerry.
Oh, my bad. I was being expressive. That's all. I'm high. Leave me alone.
You're good. You're good.
So like just with Brian, Jerry, and Charlie, we'd be able to still script in 6 more people. Cause like if we got rid of all those people I said, we'd have 11 people who scripted it. So we'd have room for 9.
Damn.
I mean,
And
like,
how?
but you know, there's gonna be people that join the club that aren't gonna be.
Wanting to be scripted.
Well, I mean, maybe they do want to be scripted, but
Right.
you know, it's not meant for that. You know,
Yeah.
more of a.
Kind of like how Beanie was.
But Beanie like already knew that she never
Yeah.
really wanted to do that stuff.
I mean, even if she did, though, I mean, she already knew like that wasn't for her, though. So. But.
Man,
Alright,
I
well-
RIP Beanie, bro. She was cool.
Yeah, she definitely helped us out a lot. So.
I think she'll get to come back.
I hope so. I hope so. Within the next 2 weeks, I think. Okay.
I still
But-
don't really understand what Chupador accused her of doing, but
Basically, stacking over like 1,000 tow trucks or cars on a tow truck and then turning them in all at once.
well, yeah, but I mean that's the way I understood it, the way
Yeah.
she explained it to me, but I don't really know what happens.
Yeah.
One thing was, I got told that she had about 100 mil in her bank account.
She's got 20 mil. And she's got most of that because she literally spent. Oh.
Just 20 mil. She got banned. I can see her being banned just because fucking.
No, but she wasn't on Beanie. She was on other shoes that I don't know what the
That owned fucking the Castle Security.
I don't think they owned it, but I know that they worked for Castle Security.
Okay.
And like she said, all she really ever did on there was like, you know, do the security thing or tow cars, like every once in a while. But most of the time she was like on Beanie. Yeah, she told me that like Chupador basically told her that she stood there making millions of dollars doing nothing with the tow job somehow. And she said that she didn't, and he said that he had proof, and she still said that she didn't do it, and then she was gone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the garage and I'm gonna fly out, and I'll see y'all after Sue.
That's probably a smart idea. We should probably do that.
Yeah, let's go.
Listen, we're gonna do this, alright?
I need to go grab
I'm saying we're doing drug runs tonight.
I'm down.
Alright? All night.
I'm
damn
done.
it.
On bikes?
We can
Wait,
only
is that
have
what
5,
we're
right?
doing?
Yeah, we all do it on bikes.
I'm down.
Hell
I'm down,
no.
bro.
No, I want no lift, alright?
What?
That's how you die, bruh. Listen, we die with honor, damn it. Stop being these pussy
What
shit.
are you doing? Oh God, bro.
Runs on bikes.
Preach, brother Carey, preach. Dude, I'm doing it after Sue, man. I mean, I'm gonna be solo this motherfucker.
Hey, do that, alright? But then after that, alright, we're gonna queue up. We're gonna do it on bikes, alright? We're gonna look like bumblebees
I'm
in the
gonna
street.
die,
you feel
but
me?
alright.
Bumblebees in the street means this.
Alright, I'll see y'all then. Alright, I'll see y'all then.
Have a good night.
Ricky, I love you.
Why you sound so sad, Rick?
Oh, that's not so sad, Ricky. I'm tired of you being sad, bro.
Have Carrot come get in bed and cuddle you. Just
Hey, come here, give me a kiss.
Hey, yo.
Hey, not gonna cap, bro. You should really be best friends with Conrad. Dude, Conrad will love you, man.
Hey, where y'all at?
Yeah, Kanye will be your best friend, I swear.
Oh, left invader garage.
Good night, baby.